Previously. This is PlugShare, and this is what will help you plan your road trips. This is a zoomed out version of the United States, Canada, and Mexico. What's next, you may ask? Where do you want to go? My next road trip I am planning, so join me on the next steps of EV road tripping. For an example, I want to go from Golden, Colorado to Rolla, Missouri. This is a screenshot of the whole trip, 800 and some odd miles. We'll see what it looks like when we actually do it in an EV. Then I take over the idea from PlugShare in Google and check out another planning website called A Better Route Planner. Route? I don't know what it is. Anyways, it looks like from the map there is a slight red dotted line in this plan. So what I do is I go back to Google and see how far it is in between each of those stops. Between Hays, Kansas and Salina, Kansas, it looks like it's 100 miles. In between that is another charger, so I'm not too worried if I have to stop and charge. I always go about 100 miles, 120-ish, and cut it off. And if I can't find charging in between a certain place, Campgrounds is the next website. It's called iOverlander. I like KOA campgrounds, but they can be slightly expensive to charge my car and sleep in my car. iOverlander sometimes has a donation campground or free camping. Do your research. The other website is just doing Google searches. You never know what you might find right off the highway. Be prepared to be woken up by trains. Spoken from experience. This screenshot is just an example. I have not been to this campground in the middle of nowhere, Kansas. What's next? Calling the charging companies. I call them all. Electrify America, ChargePoint, EVgo, and sometimes if they say non-networked, I have to just read all the comments on PlugShare.